Hi my crafty friends, Creative Chez back here with you today. Today's video is all about the design team makes for July for surprise creations. I hope everyone is staying safe and doing well during this time and crafting up a storm. I too are still working, but I'm still crafting when I get the chance. So let's get started with these makes. Firstly, if you remember, I got this heart die set, and I also have this set here, which was the shaker Polaroid frame set. Now I've used these two dies together to create this card. Hopefully you can see that. It says, all you need is love, but a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt. You make life sweet, kiss, and sending you some chocolatey love. I'm sure everybody needs a bit of chocolatey love in their life. So tell me what you think of these creations. I'm not opposed to negative comments, but still. Here's this. These chocolates come in a stamp and die set that I bought from Ali a while back. It'll be in a haul very shortly, but I've done that. Let me know what you think, but I thought it was appropriate. So there is the plain heart and the Polaroid die set all in one card. So there's that. Next I have the A2 sized dashing dies. Remember those? And I also have the flower set number 1 with the 3 points on it. It's got lovely grainage or veinage on the florals, which I like. So there's those two. This is what I made using those two dies. And here's my card. So I've made the flowers in 3 tones of white and yellow. I've put in some foliage, put it on some paper, and away we go. There's the sample there. Hopefully you like that. So there's that. The next die is the Halloween die set with the pumpkins, the frame, and the word Halloween. I don't do Halloween or Thanksgiving because obviously it's not really an Australian holiday. It is becoming a thing, of course, but didn't know what I was going to make with this one, but it had a few ideas and people gave me a few ideas. Thank you, ladies. So there's that. I combined this one here with the maple leaf die, which is also quite cute. Has a lot of veinage in it as well. The leaves, very nice. So there's those two, and this is what I made. There you are, ladies. I decided to make a farm card, being that I don't, like I said, I don't do Halloween and I don't do Thanksgiving, but I made this very cute card. Well, I think it's cute. You can let me know what you think. And, you know, there you have it. So I've put a scarecrow, used the background, placed in some paper straw. I've backed the frame on some Hessian paper I had. These two things are die cuts from a paper pad that I had. I've used both the pumpkins and the maple leaves on the card. Let me know what you think, whether you like it, dislike it, whether you think it's a great idea. But this card lends itself to all sorts of opportunities, even if it's not a Halloween associated theme. So there's that one. Hopefully you like it. Next I used these dies here, which I said were like pansies. No one corrected me, so I'm assuming I was right. It's a pansy. So again, it's got good veinage inside them. So there's that one there. And this is the sample. There you have it. I've made a brick wall base card. Not that you can probably see it too much. You can see it a little bit there, brick wall. Then what I've done is I've gone into my stash for a piece of trellis. Couldn't find one that I really liked, and so I've used this other die which I thought accommodates a bit of trellis. And then I've used some foliage, and I've made 5 of the flowers and placed them on there at intervals and placed the sentiment up the top. So there's the sample for that one. Again, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, make comments, share the video. So there's that. I know most people were anticipating with bated breath at what I was going to make with some of these things. I'm sorry that people didn't quite like the way I did the video last time, this time, but I'll go back to normal in future. So you can assume that whenever I have a design team haul, it takes me longer to do the stuff, for one, because it takes a while to make something out of every die I get, but it'll be worth it for you guys. So there is that one there. Next, I've used this flower die. Again, it's got nice veinage inside. This one, I really like this flower. So there's the flower. And here is the other A2 die set. This one here is rounded edges. So I've accommodated this one and this one into this make here. There's the sample. You are everything wonderful. May your day be filled with joy. And I've made a frame card, put it in, and I've used the flower there and put in a pearl in the center. And I've actually marked in the veins with a deeper color pen and added some foliage, obviously. So there's that one. So just to let you know, I've been trying to accommodate my dies by using them, you know, in multiples on a card rather than just the one time. I find that if I can't use a die more than 3 times, I don't purchase it, because otherwise it's just going to sit in my stash and do nothing. So at some point I will do a de-stash because I'm going to need to. I'm finding it difficult to store all these dies, but there you have it. Most crafters will have the same issue. So there's that one there. Next. Okay, here is yet another die that people were waiting with bated breath to see what I would do. Again I say I do not necessarily do Halloween, but this die can lend itself to other things, as was hinted and suggested by a subby. So thank you for the ideas. I actually had thought about that myself. So obviously this is a Halloween die. It's being sold as a Halloween die. So as I don't do Halloween generally, I thought I'd have a pop at it. So here's the die, and here is the sample. So let me know what you think. It's kind of like a box card, a shadow card. So it goes like so. And here it is here. So I'll pull it up for you. I've put a skeleton in there. I've again reused the pumpkins. I've got some spiders, some black cats, some Google eyes, a flying witch out of a set I bought from Ali, and obviously the die. Now with the die, I've cut it out in white and coloured it in with distress inks to give it a bit of colour. What I've also done is I've gone back and cut out the ghosts and the bats in the appropriate colours, added spiders to the spider web, and added the word Halloween haunting. It could have been haunting Halloween, I don't really know. I've just put Halloween haunting, and then I've gone and I've shimmered the front of the card and placed some coloured spatters within the colour range of the card itself, and there you have it. Halloween haunting. There's your first Halloween card. So let me know what you think. Good idea? Not a good idea? Is it viable for Halloween? I don't know. But there you have it. There's my first go at Halloween card. So there's that one. Okay. Lucky last is this set here, which is a decal edged heart set. Comes in 5 hearts, as you know. This one here comes in a set of 2 with the straight and the deckled as a pair. I'll give you all the prices for the products and place in all the links for the products, which I didn't do in the other video, I'm afraid. So we'll get to those as well. Sorry about anybody who was looking for that information and didn't get it. So there's the deckled die. This is what I did with the decal dies. I made this, ladies. This is a triple heart easel die. Hopefully you can see that. I might have to zoom up, down. All right. Okay, I've moved the camera around, making you sick. So there it is there. It is a triple heart easel die. Now I've used both the decal and the plain heart in all three of those hearts. I've got a heart down the bottom to hold this heart in, and these two sit obviously in the previous ones before. I haven't actually, this one's not sitting properly, haven't actually stuck any of these gold pieces on. I've just tacked them on so you can see what where I was going with the card. Let me know what you think, whether you think it's a lovely card, not a lovely card, would you have done something else with it? Let me know. But these are designed to sit on top of one another and be placed in one envelope. Look, see, it's not stuck on. But yes, I thought it'd be a lovely idea to do something different with the dies. Whoops. And that I've done. There you are, triple heart easel card. If you find that you'd like to make something like this, triple easel cards are actually relatively easy to make. You can find lots of tutorials on YouTube. Just look up triple easel tutorial and you should be able to find it. So there is my triple easel heart card made with the last of the design team surprise creations for July 2020. So let me start on how much. Okay, the pair of hearts is $22.92 for the pair, and you can buy them singularly for $12.57. The A2 rectangular dies come in a pair for $23.70, or you can again buy them singularly for $13.75. Again, I am quoting Australian dollars, so they may very well be cheaper for those people in Europe and of course America. The Polaroid shaker die set is $8.79. The Halloween Harlequin frame is $9 even. The Halloween web frame die, also $9. The maple leaf set is $7. The rounded and pointed flowers with the 3 petals are both $6, and the 4 petal flowers are $6.89 for the flower set. Now, these all come from a store called Surprise Creations. These people know how to make dies, people. They are very good quality. They cut well. You don't need a shim. They are superb to deal with. They are usually pretty quick with their shipping, and they're pretty fair with their prices considering what you get. So I do recommend them, and will continue to recommend them, not just because they send me dies, but because the product is actually very good. It's a good standard, good high quality standard die. So that brings me to the end of this video, but not before I have a few crafty shout outs. Okay, my first crafty shout out goes to a lady called Katie Butler. So hello to you, Katie. Happy crafting. The next one is a lovely lady called Born to Be Myself. I'm not sure what her actual name is, but her YouTube name is Born to Be Myself. The next lady I'd like to say hello to is a lady called Janine Harris. So I wish all these ladies well. Happy crafting days to everybody. Stay safe and continue watching and commenting and subscribing. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.